So now, looking at the race analysis for today's 400-mile race here in the Irish Hills of Brooklyn, Michigan. We have 30 cars here today. It'll be a 10-lap race, and Joey Logano is on the pole. And when coming here to Michigan, especially if you are both Ford and Chevrolet, you have a lot of honor coming into this race. This is where practically all major cars were built in America well before all production went to different countries, as both Ford and Chevrolet has focused on making cars in not only cities or countries like Mexico and also Australia, but now, here today, the two cars that are ended here in today, the Ford Mustang and the Chevrolet Camaro, both resigned here in Michigan. And coming into this race, Joey Logano has not yet won a race so far this year. And pace car, which is the Ford Mustang pace car, brings us down, and we are green in Michigan. Eric Almirola tries to make it 3 wide. Here comes Denny Hamlin. 4 wide, going into 3. And will this stick? Logano leads lap 1. Eric Almirola falls back a little bit here. 3 wide still for the lead. Ford on each side and Toyota in the middle. Here comes the Penske parade here with Paul Menard and both Brad Keselowski in here as well. And Kyle Larson is spinning through the infield grass. Caution, lap 3 out of 10 already. Kyle Larson spinning through the tri-oval. And that was very early caution in the early going of this Michigan race. And Kyle Larson has 1 win here in Michigan. A spin in the last lap of the Coke 600 does not help his cause here today, as really all of not really a good way to start off this for Kyle Larson. So now we're going to have a 4-lap dash to the finish line. It is going to be lap 6 out of 10. A very quick but very short race here in Michigan. But yeah, I mean, you could just tell by just Joey Logano wanting to get a win here as early and as possible as he can. And as you can see, Kyle Larson is still getting repairs on pit road. That grass really did upset the side skirts, as he's just, yeah, Kyle Larson not having the good season that he's been wanting to have so far in this race. And he looks like he's pretty much out of contention here in Michigan, a track where, like I said before, he's been really good at, but I mean, really with this high downforce and low horsepower package, it really does not suit a driver's talent, as you really got to depend on the draft, which, I mean, really, it's been hard passing here. Green flag back out for a 4-lap dash. Jimmy Johnson making it 3 wide, and will he make it stick? And Boyer giving him the shove. 5 wide down the back straightaway. Kyle Busch in the middle of that. 3 wide still again, once again for the lead. Will Jimmy Johnson take it away as Logano's too busy battling Paul Menard? Yes, he will. He'll take it. Jimmy Johnson to the point. And here comes Chase Elliott and Daniel Hemrick walking off the Fords. Johnson has been incredible. White flag in the air, 1 lap to go. Big disappointment out of Joey Logano here today, as Daniel Hemrick passing him for 3rd, not getting the better restart. Johnson wins in Michigan. Wow. Johnson gets his 83rd career NASCAR win overall here today, but this is technically his 3rd SpideyDitko Cup Series win under this new era of the sport. But wow, what a incredible performance by Johnson. And really, like I said, with this aero package, it really just, the driver's talent is really taken away I would definitely agree, but the restarts have been ecstatic here today. And as you could just, I'm pretty sure Joey Logano, he is ticked off that he has not won here today. And actually, as a matter of fact, the last time we were here in Michigan, at least in June, Logano was the one to get the win, as Jimmy Johnson gets his 83rd career win. A Hendrick car finishes second. Once again, it's Chase Elliott. Jimmy Johnson had a top 5 in the Coke 500-kilometer race, doing a burnout on the Ally Financial logo right there, as the Ally car wins the Ally Financial 400, presented by Firecracker Casino. I forget the word right there, but yes, Jimmy Johnson is your winner here today. And right around the time we were talking about in this moment of the season, Jimmy Johnson already had a win, which was in Atlanta, but finally gets his win this season. And as we take a look at the race results, Jimmy Johnson, Chase Elliott, Daniel Hemrick, Joey Logano, Paul Menard, Clint Boyer, Denny Hamlin, Ryan Blaney, Brad Keselowski, Kevin Harvick in the top 10, Matt DiBenedetto, Martin Truex Jr., and looking here, noticeable change here is that Kyle Busch did not finish the way he wanted to. And another driver that finished pretty poorly is Eric Jones, who finished first last weekend. As now taking a look at the point standings currently right now, Kevin Harvick still has the lead. Chase Elliott still in second. Well, he takes second away from Hamlin. Hamlin dropping a little bit, but he did finish top 10 here today, as Jimmy Johnson is currently trying to make his way up to that top 5 spot so far in the point standings. And wow, it looks like going into the summer part of the season, Harvick is still the favorite here to win in the season. Could it be Danny Hamlin, or could it be Chase Elliott? Who really knows? This season has really been unpredictable so far. And so now, we thank you, of course, for watching, and stay tuned for a surprise for the 9th race of the season. Stay tuned for a trailer coming in later in the week. Thank you.